believe in the view which is given by the Muslims of the Indian subcontinent, or the scholars of the Indian subcontinent, including the Hanafi school of thought. Because if you read the fatwa of Sheikh bin Baz and the Hanbali school of thought, in detail it clearly says that if you know very well that the mutton or the chicken or the meat that you're having is slaughtered as per the Islamic method, then you can have it, irrespective of who serves it. And if you know that the meat, the chicken, the mutton is not slaughtered as per the Islamic method, you should not have it, irrespective of whoever gives you. But if you do not know whether they slaughtered the Islamic way or not, and then if a Christian gives you, then as the hadith of the Prophet says that if you don't know, say Bismillah and have it. So Sheikh bin Baz, may Allah be pleased with him, may Allah have mercy on him, Sheikh bin Baz clearly said that if you know that the food, that the meat, whether the chicken or mutton or beef, is slaughtered as per the Islamic method of Zabiyah, then you can have it. But if you know that the meat is not slaughtered as per the Islamic method, and if it may be slaughtered maybe by electrocution or by stunning or by putting the animal in the water, that will be dead meat, so it is not permitted. If you don't know and if a Ahl Kitab serves you, then it is permissible. So I basically agree with this fatwa of Sheikh bin Baz, but let me tell to the audience that today it is a well-known fact that in the non-Muslim countries, if the owners are even Christian, whether it be McDonald's, whether it be KFC, whether it be Burger King, they are not slaughtered as per the Islamic method. The name of Allah is not taken, so surely, according to Sheikh bin Baz fatwa, it is not permitted. You cannot say, I don't know, and that is the reason, say Bismillah and have it. And we know there's a hadith, that if you ask an Arab, the hadith of the Prophet, that when he went to eat food in the house of a Jew, he did not question, he just had it. What you have to realize that the Jews of today, if they are Orthodox Jew, the meat is called as kosher meat. And this is similar to the Zabiha. So if you go to a Jewish shop, and if you know that the Jew is an Orthodox Jew who follows the teachings of the Torah, then I agree with you that you can have the meat because it is as per the Islamic principles and it follows the rules of Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 5, that lawful for you are the food of the Ahl Kitab. Now once when I was having an argument with an Arab and asked him that why are you making a blanket rule that whatever food the Ahl Kitab serves you, you can have it. He said, yes, that's what the Quran says, that's what the Hadith says. So I asked him the question that if the Ahl Kitab serves you pork, will you have it? He said, no, not at all. And there's unanimous consensus that if the Ahl Kitab, whether a Jew or a Christian, serves you pork, you will not have it. And we know very well that the Jew will not serve you pork because the Jews believe that the pork is prohibited. But the Christian, he believes it's allowed. But if he serves you pork, will you have it? All of them agree, even the Arab scholars, no, you can't have it. And you ask then, why are there double standards? He said, no, because it's clearly mentioned in the Quran that pork is haram. And I agree with him. No less than 4 different places. In Surah Ma'idah chapter number, verse number 3. In Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse number 173. In Surah Anam chapter 6 verse number 145. And Surah Nahl chapter number 16 verse number 115. Allah clearly mentions, Hurrimat alaykumul maytutu waddamu walamul khinzir wama uhilla li ghayrillah bi. That forbidden for you for food are dead meat, blood, the flesh of swine, and any food on which any name besides Allah name is taken. And I agree with him. Then ask the next question. That if the Ahl Kitab serves alcohol, will you have it? He says, no. I said, why? Because the Quran says, and I agree with him. Quran says in Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 90, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu innamal khamru wal maisuru. Oh, you believe, most certainly intoxicating and gambling. Wal anzabu wal azlamu, dedication of stones, divination of arrows.